Hey, gearheads! Today, we're diving into something that's been on everyone's mind. Damon Merchant is making his return to the no-prep racing scene, and we couldn't be more hyped. If you've been missing those heart-pounding moments that only Damon can deliver, then buckle up, because we're about to break down why his comeback is going to be nothing short of epic. Picture this, it's the start of last season, and a fresh face steps onto the No Prep King stage. Now, this isn't just any racer, we're talking about Damon Merchant, a man who took the racing world by storm. In a field dominated by massive teams with deep pockets, Damon and his small but mighty crew showed up and, quite frankly, kicked some serious tail. Let's take a trip back to that unforgettable season. Damon didn't just compete, he dominated. Ending number one in the Saturday race point standings was no small feat, folks. I know what some of you might be thinking, but wasn't it a team championship? Yes, it was. But let me tell you, that number one spot in the round wins on Saturdays, Damon earned that with grit, skill, and a whole lot of horsepower. For a small team to climb to the top of such a competitive series is nothing short of legendary. And let's not forget, Damon won not one, but two no-prep races in his first invitational year. That's right, 2 major wins in a debut season. That's like walking into the biggest, baddest bar in town and taking out the top 2 fighters on your first night. It's the stuff of legends, and Damon lived it. Now, I know there's been a lot of buzz, questions flying around like sparks from a burnout. Where's Damon? What's he up to? Is he done with NPK? Well, let's clear the air. Damon may not be running NPK this season, and yeah, we've definitely felt his absence. But before you start thinking he's hung up his helmet for good, let me tell you this, Damon is far from done. In fact, he's gearing up for a return to no-prep racing at none other than Outlaw Armageddon this September. That's right, folks, Outlaw Armageddon, the race that's been a must-watch since 2015 when Big Chief first took home the crown. This race isn't just any no-prep event, it's a battleground where only the fiercest survive. And guess who's stepping back into the ring? Damon Merchant, with his monstrous Camaro that's been the subject of so many rumors. Now, let's address those rumors head-on. There's been talk that Damon sold his Camaro, that he swapped it out for something else, maybe a Chevelle or even a Vermana. But here's the scoop, Damon still has that beast of a Camaro, and it's ready to tear up the track once again. This car, with its big block Chevy combination, didn't just raise eyebrows last season, it downright demolished the competition. Some said it was a controversial engine combo, but let's be real, when you're as good as Damon, controversy just means you're making waves. What's truly inspiring about Damon's journey is how he's done all of this as a small team. In a world where racing is often about who can throw the most money at their car, Damon has proven that heart, strategy, and raw talent can still rule the day. Competing in the No Prep King series isn't just about speed, it's about surviving the pressure, the intensity, and the sheer grind that comes with every race. Damon and his team did more than survive, they thrived, and now they're back for more. So, while we might not see Damon in the NPK lineup this year, don't think for a second that he's stepping away from the race scene. Outlaw Armageddon is calling, and Damon is answering with that iconic Camaro. This isn't just a race, it's a statement. A return to the roots of no-prep racing, where flaggers wave and the only thing that matters is who crosses the finish line first. It's raw, it's real, and it's where Damon shines. I don't know about you, but I'm counting down the days until September. Damon's return to Outlaw Armageddon is set to be a spectacle, a high-octane, tire-screeching showdown that we'll be talking about for years to come. So, gear up, mark your calendars, and get ready to witness Damon Merchant do what he does best, race like there's no tomorrow. So, what do you think? Are you as pumped as I am to see Damon back in action? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update on the road to Outlaw Armageddon. This is going to be one for the history books, and I'm glad you're all here to share in the ride.